Welcome to a new vlog. My name is Kendall K. Welcome to a week in my life. I'm about to head out for a little dinner date situation. So I've got on a beautiful dress and I'm about to put on some jewelry to go with it. I feel naked if I don't wear jewelry. I've always been a gold jewelry girl. I got some new pieces from Annalisa that I'm gonna wear tonight. Let's unbox them together. I love Annalisa because they're tarnish resistant, so I can wear the gold pieces I love without worrying about them tarnishing. You guys, I worked with Annalisa like a year ago and I'm so excited to be working with them again because I still have the rings that I showed in the last video and the earrings, and they never ever tarnish. And I'm the type of girl who likes to wear my jewelry every day and not take it off, shower in it, and just like fully live in it. And so this is why Annalisa is a great brand, and their stuff is very affordable. Their designs are so affordable. They start at just $39. How cute are these gold? I'm such a little gold hoop girl. And they're so light, which is what I love because I feel like if earrings are too heavy, they like tug my ears down. So we got these beautiful buys, and then we got this little ring. I love just stacking my fingers full of rings. So this one will be a nice addition to my stack. And you don't have to worry about taking these off when you shower or anything. So perfect for summer. This one's gonna go on my ring finger. I got my Aura ring on here, but how perfect. It's really nice to order from Annalisa because they have fast and free shipping anywhere in the US, so you can get your pieces pretty quickly as soon as you order them. Okay, next I got this gold necklace, which is very similar to the one I'm wearing now, but I love wearing like a double K since those are my initials. So I wanted like another K to wear next to the one I already have. I'm such a sucker for an initial piece. How beautiful is that combination? Love. I also got these gold heart hoops, which are going to be really light on the ears too, but I love how like solid and chunky they are. Finally, I got this bangle because you can never have too many. And look how stunning it looks. How stunning it looks next to the love bracelet. Just adds to the stack. So those are my pieces from Annalisa. I love them, and they also have a 2-year warranty on other products, which is amazing. You guys are gonna see me wear these pieces for the rest of this video for sure, and then probably in future ones, because once I put on Anna Luisa piece, it stays on. It does not come off because it's not going to tarnish. I will leave a link in the description box for you, so go check out their site and let me know if you guys order anything from them, and then maybe we can match. But let's get into the rest of the vlog. I think I'm gonna get picked up shortly here, so let's get the night started. This is the dress that I have on. I'm wearing these shoes that are honestly my favorite from Simi London, and then this little baby blue dress, which is so flattering. It's from Revolve. I'll link it. I'm sure they still have it. I've only worn it once before, but I feel very classy in this. It's giving wifey. And then I'm gonna do another Dior bag to match the shoes. Kitchen. Today we're making a egg salad with no mayo. I have 10 eggs here that I'm going to chop up. Do half an avocado, half a cup of chopped red onion, half a cup of green onions, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, I love the grainy kind, and then 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and salt, pepper. Now we're just going to toss this. So I'm just like kind of meal prepping this to have today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. And then I'm just gonna put this in some Tupperware to have for later. Let's have a little catch up while I do my evening skincare. I definitely can't sleep in these earrings, so I'm gonna take them out because they're a bit big. It is 6 p.m. I'm getting ready for bed because, you guys, this Aura ring makes me want to be a grandma because it tells me my sleep score and it tells me that my ideal bedtime is 8:15, which is so early. I kind of love it because I don't really like staying up late. Like, I feel like that's when like the bad thoughts creep in and like everything feels more depressing and lonely, especially when I live by myself. So I kind of love it, and I'm not a very social person, so it doesn't really affect my social plans that much. But if I do anything social, it absolutely wrecks my sleep because then I'm going to bed at like last night I went to bed at midnight because I went on that date. So he had a car come pick me up, which was so nice. He ordered like a big like SUV Uber Black, which I've actually never had someone do that before. Usually either people want to pick me up or I drive myself. But he just offered, he didn't even know I don't have a car, but he just offered to have me get picked up because he's in downtown San Diego and that's where we're having dinner, and it would be like so out of his way to come get me. And I kind of preferred that because it was our first date. I had met him before, but it always just feels a bit more comforting to have an Uber come get me than to get picked up by someone I don't know that well. I get picked up at 5:30 and then I get dropped off at like 6 at he has an apartment downtown. We go and have a drink. We have like some champagne at his house before dinner. Then our dinner reservation's at 6:30 and we're a little late to the dinner reservation because like we were just chatting, sipping the champagne, and then we ordered an Uber to dinner, so we probably got there at like 6:45. And then we were at dinner for 3 hours because I feel like when you're on a first date with someone and you're drinking and like it's at like a nice meal, there's all these courses, like sometimes it's like 3 hours. I don't know, time just got away from me. And then by that point I had one champagne and then I also had a cocktail at dinner. So I'm in 2 drinks deep. You guys know my 2-drink thing. How like everything goes downhill after 2 drinks. Like I don't really like to let myself have more than 2. So I knew that and I was like, there's really no reason for me to keep drinking. He kept wanting me to drink. He was just trying to have fun. I mean, it was a Saturday night, we were downtown, like whatever. He wanted to go to a bar after and I was just I like set a boundary. I was like, listen, I think I'm gonna go home. Like I had so much fun, but my bedtime's early and like I'm getting tired. Because at that point it was like 9:45 because he was trying to go to a bar after. He's like, okay, that's fine, like let's just Uber back to my place. He's like, we can either finish the champagne at my house or we can like go grab drinks somewhere else. What would you prefer? And I kind of said like neither of those, but he had already ordered an Uber. So he's like, well, let's just get in the Uber because it's here and then I'll call you a separate car to go all the way back home because I live like 30 minutes away. I'm like, okay, sure. So we go and then we get back to his place and he's like, let's just finish the champagne we opened earlier. And I was like, I hate having to say no so many times. Like I already said I wanted to go home. Yeah, like we can maybe sip on it while we like order a car for me, you know? So that's kind of what happened. But I probably ended up staying like an extra 30 minutes there. So then now it's like 10:30, okay? And like this is so past my bedtime. I'm getting so sleepy. I can barely like hold a conversation anymore. Like you could tell I was just getting tired. And so I was finally, like, at 10:30, he called me a car to go home. So I didn't get home till, and it's a 30-minute drive. So I'm home at 11. And then it takes me a while to like wind down. You guys know I had all my makeup on, so I had to do my long skincare routine. Yeah, I didn't get into bed till midnight. So that's what happens when you're social. Like, it takes so much of your energy and time, and like it takes away from sleep, and it just, I don't know. It's hard for me to like find this like balance of like wanting to be social. It takes so much out of me. I just want to do wholesome daytime activities. Like, I don't want to like drink. I don't want to go out. I'm like on such grandma mode. Can anyone relate to this? I just have such a craving to live this like soft, slow, peaceful life. Like, I would say like I'm young and like I should explore, but I'm actually 27. Like, I feel like I'm kind of okay. Like, I think I had my party time. I think I'm good. Like, I don't need to party anymore. Unless it's Coachella. And you guys know I'd pull out the party pants for Coachella. It's also on my life bucket list to go to Burning Man. I think that'd be so sick. Okay, I'm gonna do this mask for 3 minutes and then do my products on top. I just find it's gonna be really hard for me to date with me being like such a grandma and like not wanting to like go out and like do all these fun things. Like today, this other guy was trying to invite me to go to downtown San Diego. He was trying to do anything with me today. He was like, my friend's playing a DJ set, like we can either do that and like day party, or we could go to the beach, or I can take you out to dinner. And he was offering to Uber me down there. This was like a different guy from last night. And I just like couldn't be bothered. Even though like he seems so great, I just like, I'm like so maxed out. Being in a relationship is so nice because you can like have your grandma routine and like still have your companionship. I miss that. I miss that. 3 minutes is up. Now I'm gonna do a little Tata Harper resurfacing mask. Exfoliate my face every like 4 days. And today's exfoliation night, so we're gonna do this little mask. It comes with this cute little brush that you put it on with. It feels so nice. And I just leave it on for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed. So I'm just gonna rinse off the mask with some water. Get a fresh disposable towel. And now I'm gonna do my topical skincare. So this niacinamide is always a classic for me. I've loved doing this like facial massage lately to like really set my serum in. We're gonna do some eye cream. We are running out of eye cream. This might be the last use. And then some moisturizer. I like to add a few tanning drops in there to give myself a little color. And then I'll like mix it in my hands before putting it on my face. And that's my simple skincare routine. Some would say it's not simple, but I think it's simple. Oh, also, I do lash and brow serum. Because why not? I need to get my lashes laminated. And also, I need to laminate my brows. I have like an at-home kit. Just like been too lazy to do it because once you do it, you're not really supposed to get your brows wet for 24 hours. So I just haven't found a good time to do it. I feel more lonely when I'm around a bunch of people. Frustrated is what happens when there's something that's happening that's out of your control. You wish that you can control it, but you can't. I feel like I only get upset about things that I can control because that's where the energy of being upset actually is productive. There's a lot of things that happen that are just so out of my control. I just like release all emotion tied to them because there's no productivity in that emotion. Like, it's completely a waste of energy. I am worthy of success and happiness. I have everything I need within me to succeed. I love and respect myself, prioritize myself and my well-being. I love being my most authentic self. I am radiant and filled with light. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I am proud of who I am. I'm confident in myself and my worth. I trust myself and my intuition. Good morning. Feels so good to be up and out of the house so early. I got up so early this morning, just naturally, like probably like 5:30. I just popped up because I literally went to bed at 8:30 last night. So I still got like, I don't know, what is that, 9 hours of sleep. So I felt it's so nice waking up early with no alarm. Like, I feel so refreshed, ready for the day. I'm up early today. I have Legree at 9:30 and it's only like 7:30 right now, so I'm gonna walk there. It's like a 45-minute walk, and then I have some time to just like chill. There's like this really nice spot to like sit in the sun. I got my bone broth coffee with me. I'm obsessed with these new shoes. These were like so long overdue. I was like rocking these like thrifted ones that just did not spark happiness. I just placed a little Uber Eats order. I don't have a car. I feel like I say that all the time, but it's like the reason why a lot of things happen the way they do. I placed a Uber Eats order for a couple things. I really wanted to get a concealer brush. I've been using like a beauty blender and I feel like I just needed this, and I'm doing my makeup today, so I just wanted one. I got this from the drugstore, but it looks like a pretty good one. The Joa concealer brush. I'm excited to use it. It's got like a good looking tip. And then I also got these bloat capsules with digestive enzymes, dandelion, ginger, and fennel. I feel I've been so bloated lately. Like, I feel like I have a balloon in me. And I feel like I have to pee all the time. Like, this is me just like normal. And I feel, I don't know, like, I just went pee too. So it's like, why does my belly just want to like go out? I'm not pregnant, guys. I just took a test and I have been getting my period regularly. So like, I know that's not it. I just, for some reason, I've been retaining a lot of water and also have been like bloated. So I'm actually getting a lymphatic drainage massage today, which I hope will help. And then, why can't I open these? I'm gonna start taking these. You can take up to 3 daily. So I'm just gonna, and it's just all herbs. It's all natural stuff. So this should help. If you have any de-bloating tips, let me know. I feel like I'm usually pretty good about it, but something's up with me lately. Maybe I'm like stressed or something. And then I got a little tissue box and this weekly pill planner. Start putting my supplements in. I take quite a few supplements, so this will be helpful. For coffee, but this is the outfit and I can't decide what hat to wear, so I'm thinking maybe you guys can help. I've got this one. This one I like because it's got navy in the hat, and then I'm wearing my navy New Balances, so it's kind of like a look, you know. throwing me off how big the label is. And then my second option is this one, which I just like the design of this one better, I think. Even though it doesn't match exactly, it just somehow kind of looks better. I don't know. Cute, right? That's the outfit. I'm going to head out now. I haven't had coffee today yet, so this is going to be so nice. It's so sunny out. This is my current little work setup. I've been sitting here for hours. I've been in such a focused state, but I just ordered some groceries for delivery and they just got here. So let's do a little haul. I am starting a 21-day like reset kind of meal plan from Kenzie Burke. I don't know if you guys know her on social media, but I kind of recently discovered her. I feel like you guys would really like her if you like me, because she's a bit more like spiritual and like kind of her like more simplistic style of content, but she is really into like nutrition and meditation and just like holistic living. I'm just feeling kind of blah lately with my digestion and like my body image, and I just was needing some guidance from like the nutrition department, and she would have like she had like a 21-day reset that she was advertising, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this because I don't normally buy people's meal plans. Hers just really spoke to me, so I decided to give it a shot. I'm so excited. Her meal plan is like very aligned with how I like to eat, and so it's not going to be too hard for me. It's just going to give me a lot of structure, and it's just going to be really good for me to like stay on track. So I got this squash. I think this is a spaghetti squash, and then I got some baby carrots. These are my favorite snacks to snack on. And then I got a bunch of sweet potatoes. This is like one of the few like carbs that you can have on the meal plan. Got some wild blueberries. These are my favorite for smoothies. Fresh blueberries because they were on sale. I just can't help myself. These look so good. Some celery, kale. I got some leeks. These are nice to like saute. Wow, this like is such an abundant shot. This soup, if you ever say it's at the grocery, you need to try it. It's so good. It's like just pure veggies. I got some orange juice for smoothies. There's like this heavy metal detox smoothie that I'm gonna make for the next few days. I got this Khalifa Farms like 3-ingredient almond milk to make some iced coffees with. Got a bunch of green juices. I'm gonna have these like in the mornings. I got another squash, butternut squash. I feel like with fall coming in, it's definitely like squash season. So I'm excited for some like squash recipes. I also love eating pumpkin. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that before, but they grow it in Puerto Rico. So I would always get like the local pumpkin there and then roast it. It's so good. This is salmon, some wild salmon, and some chicken breast. I got some bok choy. This is huge. Wow. Our plan is very like plant forward. I don't want to say plant-based because I'm still going to eat some animal protein, but it's like very plant forward is what she says. Cauliflower, red onion, cucumbers, I think. Yeah, 1 cucumber, 1 zucchini, 1 yellow squash, a huge beet. Holy cow, look at that. Cabbage, broccoli, and so much cilantro. This is really good in the heavy metal detox smoothie that I do. So what I'm gonna do is wash all the produce so that's just like ready to go. That's like a huge tip I have, is when you go grocery shopping, don't just leave the veggies in the bags like this, and because you'll never use them. Like prep them and make them ready, make them like attractive so that when you open the fridge, they're all ready to go and you can just eat them or cook with them right away. Because I feel like a lot of people will just buy vegetables at the grocery store with the intent of using them, but then they'll just like sit in the fridge and like go bad. So that is like my tip for healthy eating, is if you're gonna buy the healthy groceries, like prep them and make them look really attractive in your fridge so that when you open it, you go for the healthy stuff and not like the unhealthy stuff. Let's put all this away. order this every time I order from Sprouts. They're these little like melatonin chocolates, and there's like 3 grams of melatonin in them, but there's no sugar in them, but they are just the perfect like nighttime treat that just like eases me into sleep. And I try not to get reliant on melatonin, so I don't have these every night, but whenever I order groceries from Sprouts, I'll like treat myself to one. And they're like the perfect little tiny bite of chocolate. I think they're from FX. They make a whole bunch of different chocolate supplements. If you're like a chocolate lover, I would recommend these because there's like no sugar in them. The ingredients are pretty good. Back from my excursion. I call it my morning excursion because I walk like 45 minutes to my degree class, and then I take my class, and then I walk home. Today I like sat outside and like just took my time. Now I'm eating some lunch. I've been doing this thing on my phone. It like, you can like log how you're doing. I am feeling drained, hopeless, lonely, sad for social reasons. Well, this just came off my little bracelet. I'm eating this soup that I showed you guys I got yesterday. It's so good. And I just made some chicken to put in it for some protein. But I just put up the camera to make me feel like I have a friend, because it's been such a lonely year for me. Like the first time I've ever lived by myself, a really hard breakup, and like every time I date, it just, how could I ever find a relationship like the one I was in, you know? I have such a low hope for finding a partner. Every time I date, it just makes me feel lonelier, because I'm like, wow, none of these people are it, you know? I have family stuff going on. I really have no friends. Like, I'm just not good at making friends. That's just the truth. Because I'm so introverted. I don't have the social energy.
And big exhale. With each exhale, allow your body to relax deeper and deeper. Relax your mind. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. There are already so many aspects of this vision that are already real right now.
Maybe even slower on the way up than you did on the way down. I know this is hard. You go squeeze through that booty cheek. So on the way up, again, that is where the magic is going to happen. I like to take this down on my forearms. If you need to be up on your hands, just do your best to keep that spine neutral. Right foot is behind you. You're up on your tippy toe, and now right foot.
Inhale and fill up your belly. Exhale, let it all.
I have a photo shoot tomorrow, so I'm just planning out some looks for it. I'm doing this kind of like mermaid pearl look, and then I'm doing this like super classy lingerie set, and then this kind of like edgy look with these boots, and then this black lingerie set and more like floral black lingerie. I have like 5 looks planned out. Today's kind of the last day of my week in my life with you guys, so I'm not going to bring you to the photo shoot tomorrow, but you guys have gone to plenty of them with me, so it's nothing new. I need to like wash my hair though tonight and self tan. I love to always have fresh hair when I shoot. And then I obviously need a tan. I'm actually getting pretty colorful from my daily walks, but when I do a fake tan, it just shows up so good in photos. It's very photogenic. So that is my next step. I just used this self tanner. It's called Get Into the Limelight. It's very much like an olive toned tan. It's kind of rubs on clear, so you can't really see the color yet, but tomorrow it'll be nice and natural looking. This one's very natural looking, even though it says dark. It's not too dark and it's not orange at all, so this is like a pretty good one that was gifted to me. But to be honest, I've never met a self tanner I didn't like, so I'm not the best critic. I just love anything that makes me tan. I'm gonna marinate in this tan overnight. The only thing about this one is it's not instant, so you have to leave it on for 8 to 12 hours, so I'm gonna sleep in it, which is what I usually do anyways. But got my hair washed, skincare on, PJs on, got a little spearmint tea to sip on, and it's 8 p.m. I've been going to bed so early, guys, lately. I'm such a grandma. This aura ring makes me just want to get so much sleep combined with me just being like lonely and kind of down. I've just been sleeping a lot lately, so for good or for bad, I go to bed very early. It's kind of sad because it's literally Friday night and it's 8 p.m. and I'm about to get into bed. I don't know, it's either the happiest thing ever or the saddest thing ever, but that's my life. I can't wait to look back on these vlogs when I'm older and think, wow, like I was so single and like lonely, because hopefully in the future I'm in a happy relationship and I can look back on this time in my life and just be grateful that I kept going and just like didn't give up on love. So I hope we find it, guys. I hope we do. But good night. I love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me for the week. I'll see you in the next vlog.